Everyone, for week's five discussion for um, firearm finishes and engraving. The questions um, for this week pertain to um, a prep area. So, prepping firearm parts to have a new finish. Um, for me, I would set up a very specific area where I would set aside just for um, prepping firearms to get their new um, a new coating. Um, it would be away from my workbench and away from any other area that would cause me to have a lot of debris and dust. Um, I would probably need a 100 square feet of an area to work in. Um, the chemicals I would need would be uh, certain degreasers, solvents, stuff like that. Those would be in the area. I would, as far as safety equipment, I would need some eye protection, gloves, respirators, um, just a essential proper PPE to make sure that while I'm working in that area, um, I have ways to keep myself safe from harsh chemicals. Um, Also, in that area, I would want it to be very ventilated, so it's not just stagnant air with just trapping in those harsh chemicals, because it would still be in the area around the area where I would primarily work on other things near my workbench. Um, for that area, um, when prepping parts, the whole shop would have to be clean because it wouldn't be a enclosed area. I would, before any parts were prepped for um, finishing, I would clean the shop, I, my garage. I would clean my garage. Um, make sure that there's no just dust in the air to settle on parts that are going to be have a new finish. Um, at the That'd be at the start of or before starting prep and after prep. I would clean up the area to make sure that when I start again, the area is somewhat clean and there's not just a whole bunch of rags and stuff in the way that I need it to be clear. Um, the other parts of the area that I would want, or like what I would want in it, would be and this would most likely be around my workbench where I would remove a pre-existing finish. So like a polisher. That would be around my workbench. It wouldn't be around the prep area. Um, just so that any dust that would be coming from the polisher or the grinder wouldn't automatically go into the prep area and kind of fall in there and make a mess. And that's kind of what I was thinking when kind of going over this discussion question. I hope to read your guys' comments and look or hear any advice that you guys might have. Hope you have a good one and see you in the next video. Bye.